Yo guys, Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing this one's Fortnite crew pack skin, Damon. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is this month's Fortnite crew skin, Damon, or Damon, however you want to pronounce it. First we're going to look at the babbling. So the babbling, I'm not a big fan of how big it is. But the overall aesthetic and like the vibe of the babbling is pretty cool. I do like the fact that there's an eye in there. It's all-seeing eye. And it blinks every now and again, which is very cool. So yeah, gotta say, not much to say except from it does look very cool. I'm not a big fan of how big it is, but overall aesthetically pleasing. I do like the way it looks. So all around, pretty decent. Alright, so this is Damon, as you can see. Looking pretty good. I do like the way he looks. At first I wasn't too sure about him. Well, yeah, at first I wasn't too sure, and then I thought about it more, and looked at him more, and I thought, damn, the concept art and everything looked great, and I think they interpreted him from the concept art very well. So I do like the way he looks. Let's see the front. So overall, I like the hair. The hair's very cool. And just the overall aesthetic of the skin is very clean. I like this skin a lot. I've got to say it's one of the best crew skins we've had in recent times. I'll just say that. So all around, I'm pretty happy with the aesthetic of the skin, and just overall it looks very cool. I like it. And this is his pickaxe here, and you guys know I'm not a fan of spear-like pickaxes, so I'm already not a fan of this pickaxe. Sounds heavy. A little bit of a trail. Nice little impact, so decent impact, a little bit of a trail, and overall, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of spear-like pickaxes, so overall, not the biggest fan of the pickaxe. And this is the ADS for Damon. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good there. Pistol. Not too bad. It'd be better if I had a SMG, but it is what it is. To be honest, I use the pistol most of the time anyway. Pretty good there. AR. Yeah, pretty good there. So yeah, overall gotta say the ADS is really good, barely any clipping, which is very nice, and just overall very good. I'm pretty happy with the ADS. Alright, so my thoughts and opinions on this month's Fortnite crew skin, Damon. So I think the skin itself is very clean. I'm very happy with the way he looks and everything, just brilliant all around. And yeah, what's it called again? The FX, yeah. So the FX is very cool. I like it. It's very nice. And just overall, the skin itself is just very cool. I'm very happy with it. So all around, a really good Fortnite crew skin this month. And the crystalline eye is very cool. As I said before, I'm not a big fan of the size of the babbling. But overall, it is aesthetically pleasing. So all around, pretty cool. And as for the spear of vision, I'm not very keen on it. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of spear like pickaxes, so overall I'm not really a fan of this pickaxe, but the impact is nice, and the trail, there's not much of a trail, but it's okay at most. So overall I'm not a big fan of the pickaxe, so yeah, all around not a fan of it. And those are my thoughts on this month's Fortnite crew pack skin. The skin is by far the best part of this set, to be honest. And those are my thoughts and opinions on this month's Fortnite crew pack skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and the notification bell so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.